Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today, you guys have seen some of the Logitech stuff I've been doing. This video went down well. The Logitech keyboard video went down really well. It's good to see. Today we're going to talk about this Logitech Desk Mat. So I'm going to move these out of the way, and we're just going to quickly talk about the Logitech Desk Mat. So I think some of you might have seen a video I made on Razer's mouse mat. So Razer actually do a full version of this where it's all the way across. I think if you saw the review I did on this, I complained about these frayed edges. The build quality leaves a lot to be desired for. You can now see, maybe you can't see, but it's turning a little bit brown, some discoloration, and this is after maybe about maybe a few months of use. Actually not sure when I got it, but yeah, maybe a few months of use. And the price of this is about $20, and the price of this full-sized Logitech Desk Mat is around $16. So definitely a better value. And then if you can see here, there's no problem with frayed edges. The build quality here is a lot better. I think the way they've done the logo is a lot better. So if you see Razer's version, the edges are more frayed. It looks cheaper, even though it's more expensive. And you compare the way they've done the logos. I prefer Logitech's one that's actually in there rather than stitched on like Razer did. But I think that's more their brand and how they do things. And look, functionality wise, I think the thing before I get into functionality, what I did say was that the reason why I bought this original one, the Razer one, was actually because of more of an aesthetic appeal than anything. And unfortunately it's become quite discolored. So wait, let me turn on these lights and maybe it'll be easier to see. So I don't know if that's helped, but it's definitely a little bit brown on the top. Things are a little bit more frayed. Now, full disclosure, I've had a Logitech one for about a week, maybe even less than a week actually. And they didn't send this to me, by the way, guys. This is not a sort of sponsored video. None of this is sponsored. I just wanted a nice, high quality desk mat. This is meant to be spill proof, so if you spill some water on it, it's meant to be easy to clean. In terms of like functionality, it's not. I don't know if a desk mat is really about function. Because look, it depends, right? If you've got cheaper mice, like a cheaper mouse, maybe it might make sense. But this kind of mouse, you can use it on the desk, no problem. On here, it just maybe makes less sound than on the desk. So I guess that's a pro. And then with having a keyboard on there, this keyboard is just very sturdy. So no matter what surface, so it feels very sturdy on all surfaces. And size wise, I think it's a good size. I think it's a perfect size really. So if I just drop this down just a little bit, you guys can see, get more of it in shot. I think it's the perfect size. I thought having this oversized mat would be good, but it can be slightly annoying. So if I show you here, it's just a guerrilla style video. You see, this can be annoying. Sometimes it can drift, right? Sometimes when you're, in the midst of doing work, stuff can drift. And having this can feel a little bit, it's like the asymmetry of it is a little bit strange. And like I said, for me, the biggest thing about this is not the size, because I knew the size, but it's just the quality, where actually, you might be able to see this now. Right? No, you really can't. But let me show you. So if you look at where your wrist would be, so your wrist would be normally around this area, there's been a little bit of like discoloration and some wear and tear. There's quite a lot of wear here, which is, yeah, it's unfortunate because like I said, this is more expensive than a big version. But I do think I would actually recommend this Logitech one. I've been pleasantly surprised. I mean, to be fair, if I'd seen this one initially, I would have bought it over the Razer. I think aesthetically it goes well. Some people might not like this border, this kind of trim on the edge. I think it's okay. I probably would have preferred it without that, or maybe a lighter trim to kind of match the lighter trims on the accessories. But yeah, overall, I think this is a much better purchase, much better value. Obviously, there's loads of desk mats out there, but actually, Logitech's desk mat is very competitive because sometimes you see desk mats for about $30, sometimes even higher. And I think really this is perfect. If you look at the height, it's not too big, and the width I think is just right. Enough space for you to manipulate the mouse, and you can obviously not get in each other's way. So that's it. Just wanted to, again, this is another video where these are kind of products maybe people don't review so much, so I thought it'd be cool to get an opinion on it. And yeah, if you found this helpful, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It takes a moment for you, but it means the world to me, and I'll catch you in the next one.